Mana mana. Mana mana. Mana mana.
Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you. Our three awesome puppets, Herbert, Klaus, and Edeltraud are very excited to spend the next 10 minutes with you. Klaus, Edeltraud, and Herbert are keen to tell you more about the time factor in the manufacturing process, right?
Yeah!
Klaus, Edeltraud, and Herbert have been in the smartphone industry for a long time. Klaus and Edeltraud are both sourcing managers, but at different companies. They are both in need of a very specific item and ordered it from different suppliers. They will introduce themselves in just a few seconds. Herbert is the COO of Speedy, who produces that very specific item. He will tell you more about himself and his position now.
Hey guys, my name is Herbert and I'm the CEO of a company called Speedy and I love time. Time is so valuable. So whatever I do, I try to save time. More about my company later on. Klaus, my friend, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Klaus and I'm in charge of sourcing this beautiful phone here. It is super, it is the greatest. It's the best smartphone you can have from the greatest supplier you can imagine. And do you know why? Because I don't have to wait for days and days until my orders arrive. My supplier is super fast in production, in delivery, and as well with coming up with new products. And do you know what this makes me? It makes me super happy because I can have my products super fast. Edeltraud, would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, thank you, Klaus. Unfortunately, I'm not as satisfied as you are. Do you see this phone? My main task is to source the parts for it. My job is very difficult as my suppliers take forever to deliver the products. I always feel like I don't get the parts in time and that other companies are much faster, which means that my company easily gets in the shadow of others. Sometimes I can't even work properly because some parts of it take too long time to be produced. That makes me really sad. So Klaus, please tell me, where do you get your phone from?
I order my parts from Herbert's company. They guarantee their customers to be the fastest company available on the market. That takes away much uncertainty from me and my day-to-day operations, as my parts will be here when I need them. And I can plan my work and schedule ahead for time. My workers are always occupied and no production stops. Additionally, Speedy always comes up with the latest technology first, so I'm always equipped with the best technology at the market.
Oh, Klaus, that sounds great. But please tell me, how much do you have to pay? It sure sounds expensive to always have the latest technology. And aren't you concerned about the quality if Speedy is always the fastest? They can't work in much detail then, or can they?
Well, I have to admit, Herbert's company is not the cheapest company on the market. However, because of the reliable and fast production, I am willing to pay a little bit more. I have to admit every now and then that we had quality issues with very fast developed products. However, aren't you jealous of me with my technology superior to other phones?
Oh, Klaus, you are the greatest and coolest with your new phone. I wish I could be like you.
Edeltraud, please don't be so sad. You brought up some good points, and I would like to tell you more about why Speedy decided to be so fast in product development as well as manufacturing. So listen carefully.
Thanks, Herbert. I would love to hear more about it.
Well, as you probably know, the smartphone industry is a very competitive one, as there's many players with similar offers on the market. So Speedy had to find a way to achieve competitive advantage and outperform its peers. After long consideration and examination of our business processes, we decided to focus on improving the time we need to develop our products, as well as the time it takes to produce them. We think time is a critical factor in all steps, from product and design engineering to prototyping and process development, as well as producing, manufacturing and delivery. Therefore, Speedy has to put its strategic focus on time. Edeltraud, Klaus, do you want to hear more about the fast product development cycles?
Oh, yes, please.
Well, due to the amazing concept of speedy new product development, which ensures that the process of developing products and offering them to the markets are made as fast and efficient as possible. Speedy new product development can be done on all different levels of innovation, anything between small edits of products to fundamental breakthroughs. Speedy new product development helps Speedy, our company, to quickly respond to changes and opportunities in the market, which is important to the high-tech environment that changes rapidly. How often do you guys think new smartphones are released?
At least once per year.
You're totally right, Klaus. And how do you think smartphone companies can manage to be so quick?
That is a good question. It must be a big challenge for them.
Well, it certainly is, but they can only be so quick thanks to great suppliers like Speedy that are super fast in whatever they do. Thanks to our fast decision making at the executive level and permanent speedy new product development throughout the organization, we are super flexible and super fast, which helps us to adjust well to our customers' desires and market trends. Our customers, like Klaus, for example, appreciate our service because many companies cannot wait forever for their products to be launched.
Herbert, please allow me this question. The fast product development concept sounds great, but don't you have quality issues if you only focus on time and speed?
Well, Charles, thank you very much for that question. And you're right, there is a trade-off between launching date and product perfection. If a company wants a quick product launch, it may have to launch a product with somewhat lower quality and less technological advancement compared to later, let's say, perfect products. It's a managerial decision each company must take. Another strategic aspect of our management team has to be considered to the point of time when we release new products and replace old ones. Releasing a newly developed product, which always bears the risk of substantially diminishing the value of current existing products on the market. We also have to consider how much more money we can make with current products compared to launching new products to find out the perfect timing for a new product release. The life cycle and S-curve of products are very important to analyze in this concept. Waiting too long with a product launch can have a negative impact on our sales as competitors can bring their products to the market first. So, Edeltraud and Klaus, are you happy with what you've heard about our fast product development cycles?
It was really interesting. Thanks a lot for your explanations.
Perfect, so I would love to talk about our production process now. We as a manufacturing company of phone parts think about how we can satisfy our customers as well as meet our own targets. We have come to the conclusion that time during the production process has to be reduced in any way possible. If you, Edeltraud and Klaus, want to find out the exact reasons to why we do certain things and how this can benefit not only you as the customer but also our overall company performance, then I will be very willing to give you a little insight to this.
We would be delighted to hear your invitation.
Well, perfect. Okay, so pay close attention and you might be able to understand our reasoning behind the processes and hence the price that we offer to you. Nowadays, many companies use a so-called flexible manufacturing system that allows firms to produce a greater variety of products at a lower marginal cost in strong economic times, whereas the variety of goods will reduce in tough economic situations.
I would like to know how this benefits all parties involved.
Well, certainly. As you can see here, just behind me on the far left on the board, the accelerated time performance helps us as a manufacturing company to offer you as a customer a great variety of goods at a quicker pace, which in turn should satisfy you.
That makes a lot of sense to me, and one of the reasons why I source my goods from your company. But can you elaborate on the company perspective and how this helps you to achieve your own targets?
Well, certainly. This is the next point that I wanted to address. Obviously, we try to supply our customers with the best possible products, but we also often choose to operate with a flexible manufacturing system, as the quick delivery of products to our customers assures that we have a high possibility of gaining a larger market share, which then can be here seen just behind me on the far right. Based on the fact that we deliver high quality products at a fast pace to you, we also ensure your loyalty to our goods, which then again helps us to get an even greater market share.
That makes a lot of sense to us actually.
So Edeltraud, Now you're able to understand the importance of time as a strategic dimension in product development and manufacturing. I'm sure that we can solve your current problem with the slow production and delivery of the items that you need. Thereby, we can provide you with the items needed to move forward in your operations. So what do you think, Edeltraud? Would you like to swap to us at Speedy as a supplier that puts emphasis on the vital aspect of time?
Yes, please. I think now that I need to save time, just like you do. I do, however, have an outstanding concern that I would like to get further information on. It is the fact that manufacturers like you often charge higher prices. Is that actually true? And what is the point behind this?
You're absolutely right. Most companies divert to such practices as they believe that a faster delivery of goods should be rewarded in some way. These price premiums, as they can be seen here on the model just behind me, are only marginal in comparison to the total price. You will have to see it from an economic perspective. In order to keep developing our products at a good level and being able to deliver them to you at a rapid speed, we will need to secure some additional financial resources from our customers, which is included in the price premiums. The final stage on the diagram here behind me will then be a higher profitability. This stage can only be reached when the stages I have outlined to you just now are run through accordingly.
Alright, but let's be honest here. From the diagram, it looks like you're reducing the time needed to produce our desired products predominantly to satisfy your customers. Is that actually the case?
That is actually a very good point, Klaus.
You're right, Klaus. It does look like it. And to be honest with you, there is another incentive behind this undertaking, of course. But be assured, the foremost desire for us as a supplying company is that our customers receive their products at the quickest time possible. However, as you have pointed out already, we as a supplier also think about higher efficiency, productivity, lower overheads, and faster inventory and capital turnover, as you can see here on the diagram just behind me. Ultimately, we will achieve lower production costs, which then in turn will contribute to us achieving a higher level of profitability. But we also, next to the higher profitability, try to satisfy our customers to the highest possibility.
That is exactly what I was expecting to hear, and I can understand your reason behind this undertaking.
So can I actually, and I feel that you have me sitting on the fence now. I will need to go over the contract of my current supplier in order to evaluate what is the best for my company. I'm, however, very convinced that the time factor in production processes is highly important, and only to you as a supplier, but also to and especially to us as the customers.
I'm glad that I could help you shed some light onto the importance of time in the production process. What I am even more happy about, though, is the fact that I could convince you, Edeltraud, of possibly choosing a faster supplier than what you are used to. Now I just need to hope that your next choice of supplier will be Speedy.
Thank you very much for your extensive explanation to how time affects production processes.
How about Klaus and Edeltraud were very pleased to talk to you about time. I hope you all had fun. See you next time.
Mana. Mana.